another video. Let me close this real quick. So I am back. I am Elaine, if you didn't already know, aka Danielle, whatever you like to call me. So I wanted to make this video, one, because I've been gone for a little bit. I made a video just like this one maybe last week, but I deleted it because I didn't like it. So here we are again. So I wanted to make this video really talking about what I think about the coronavirus and where I'm at mentally, physically, emotionally, just everything and what I have to say, what I'm saying, my update on life. I know plenty of people have so many different things to say right now, but I'm just going to give you my spiel and, my thoughts on it. So, for one, how am I doing? Well, how are you doing? That is great. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing well. I can't complain. I feel like, honestly, this is a beautiful time. Honestly, from my own perspective, I feel like this is a beautiful, beautiful time right now. There's so many great things that you could be doing. Right now is the time to be yourself, really. You know what I mean? Express yourself in the best way you know how. And just express yourself as you are. Just be totally who you are, really. That's what I think of it. You know what I mean? Don't try to be anybody that you are not. This is not the time for that. Not saying, we're all going to die. You got to do what you got to do, whatever, before you regret it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not saying that. I'm more speaking of the point or the fact that there's so much going on. Chaos and not really. I mean, in my own perspective, I don't see chaos going on right now. Excuse me. I don't have it. But, I don't see chaos going on. I just see more of like people getting more frustrated. It's a lot of frustration, a lot of confusion. With confusion, comes with frustration and all these like negative emotions, So it's like it's all gonna just manifest with itself. But it's just like how you are walking in this whole situation, walking through this whole situation. Are you frustrated? You shouldn't be. I mean, not saying you shouldn't be, because I can't say what you should and should not be. But from my own perspective, I am not. Of course, in my own different reasons, I'm frustrated. Like trying to open a jar of freaking peanut butter, you know what I mean? Type of frustration. But like not in the fact of like worldwide, because of people are losing jobs and whatever. For one, there are plenty of ways to make money right now. I know it might sound so like, what? How can you make money, blah, blah? People losing their jobs. Don't think of it like that, because plenty of people still have their jobs and plenty of people are still getting paid. So, and plus, regardless, there is so much money in this world. It's ridiculous how much money is in this world, but it's true. So, for an example, my boyfriend and I, we started a drink company, or I guess you could say a beverage company, or food company, all organic. That's what I want it to be eventually, as time goes on. But right now, we are selling fruit juices, all fresh fruit, handmade, in your grandma's kitchen type, you know what I mean? Handmade, all clean, and I've been starting to make alkaline water, regular spring water, or you could buy alkaline water, but I bought spring water, put slices of lemon, some watermelon. You can't find watermelon just anywhere. So we met this man who goes all the way down south, because I'm up north right now in Philadelphia area, goes all the way down south and gets watermelon from somebody he knows his farm or whatever. So they're fresh watermelon, all fresh fruit, grapefruit juices, all type of different juices, whatever, all handmade, handcrafted in your grandma's refrigerator, in your grandma's kitchen. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and that's a way to make money. We've been making money off of that, word of mouth, meeting different people, social media. Even though I have not been involving myself too much in social media, because that's just not my thing. But my boyfriend, he does all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? He involves himself with social media and things like that and promotes our stuff. I go on there sometimes, whenever I feel like it, but I just try not to involve myself too much, because I know where that rabbit hole will take you. But anyway, so enough of that. Yes, the sun is shining on me. Thank you. But besides that, but my point is, there are so many ways to make sure that you are financially taken care of and settled, and it just takes work. It just takes work and effort. But all of that will give you so much satisfaction that money can't even give you, really. You know, just the fact, because we were at a park today, at a park in Philadelphia, in the city, you know, telling people, oh, we got fresh, handmade virgin sangrias, fresh, handmade fruit juices, fresh fruit, all organic, you know, and that's 100% true. 100% true. We made those. We took time to make them. And I started making the waters just yesterday, and we're selling those. You know, all of these things, and social media has definitely been helping with those things like that. But all of the people who have been really buying off of social media is people that he already knew. So people that we don't even know. They don't even know us from a can of paint just by us speaking up and putting effort and dedication to having a goal and reaching our goal. I'll talk more about our goals in another video. But yeah, our financial goals and just everything that we want to be accomplishing. Even in a time like this, I know it sounds crazy, but it's not that crazy. There's a man named Robert Kiyosaki who my boyfriend is obsessed with or whatever. He watches all of his videos. And he talks about the fact that during a crisis is when he makes the most money. Sorry, I just drove past the police officer. But anyway, during a crisis is when he makes the most money, right? And when a crisis, he doesn't worry about how his finances goes, because for one, he doesn't involve himself in stocks. He doesn't invest in stocks. He invests in real estate or whatever. And he was talking about, but that's besides the point. But he was talking about how small businesses thrive during a crash. Even though we haven't had our crash yet, our financial crash, but it is coming. I believe it, because all of these things don't even make sense. How in the world is the United States of America able to get $6 trillion, but are we still in debt? So you don't think that the people that we're in debt with, aka China, aka whoever else we don't know that we're in debt with, you think they're going to be happy that we are able to get $6 trillion, go print up $6 trillion real quick and go pass it around like fucking lollipops? Like, you know what I'm saying? That doesn't make any sense. So eventually, we're going to get our, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get our, we're going to get paid for what we sow, or whatever. We're going to reap what we sow. So yeah, not me. I ain't do nothing. But you know what I'm saying? United States, you know what I'm saying? All of that's going to end up happening or whatever, because it doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't add up. And I know that, you know what I'm saying, my intuition is telling me right. But anyway, but that just gives me even more of a point of, you have to take care of yourself. Depend on yourself. Depend on self. If you have an idea of financial gains, if you know how to, you know what I'm saying? If you have an idea or whatever, like for an example, I was thinking about making masks. I already started making masks, but it's not as easy as I thought it was going to be, but that's cool too. I started making masks or whatever, you know, trying to make and sell masks, right? You know, so many people are doing that right now, but I can definitely still do it. You know what I mean? Why not, right? I could try it, make 10 masks, sell those out, see how that goes, and then, you know what I'm saying, keep making them if I feel like that's a good way of, you know what I'm saying, making my financial gains or whatever. And it's not even just about the money. It's not really about money at all. It's just a fact of all you have to do is put in effort, you know what I'm saying, dedication, and you will be rewarded for it. I could tell you so many stories about just today, you know, just the fact. But I just don't want to make this video too long. But yeah, even though I really am tired of saying that, because I feel like if you want to watch this video, then you're going to watch it regardless. You know what I mean? You can skip it, whatever, do whatever you want to do, but I still want you to, you know, get the message. And I love to ramble, and I love to talk about whatever I have going on, because I have plenty of good things to say. But anyway, so back to what I was saying. It's just a fact of, if you have a great idea, if you have something that you love, do it. You know what I mean? Do it. You're the only person that's in the way of that. Seriously, literally. No matter, you can make up all different excuses you want. I was just talking to my boyfriend today about, well, we talked about plenty of things, but just about the fact that you should know for a fact that there's so much money in this world. If a homeless man can stand in the middle of the street for 3 hours or however long he's out there and just make money by just standing and asking and begging. You know what I mean? No judgment. I'm not judging at all. But I'm just speaking facts. You know what I mean? People are ready to give, you know what I'm saying, give money away. Even though, yes, it's a crazy time or whatever. I'm not going to say scary, because I'm not afraid. But it is scary for some people. I wish it wasn't like that. I wish nobody was afraid, but that's just the reality. But yeah, but you don't be afraid of this though. Know that you're taken care of. Know that you're okay. But you have to do what you need to do to make sure that you are safe and your family is safe. So make the appropriate steps towards that. If you're not really sure, if you're iffy about your finances, then you need to figure out something to make that right, to get it right. You know what I mean? For real. Not, you know what I'm saying, attacking anybody. But seriously, because there's no reason in this world why somebody who's not even giving anything in return, who's just expecting, you know what I'm saying, expecting someone to give them $1, aka homeless people or whoever, you know what I mean, or they're just expecting to get money just by standing there with a sign. You know what I mean? You think that somebody's not going to want to support you if you don't have, you know what I'm saying, you have a whole product to give somebody in exchange of money or a follow on Instagram or whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you desire. You know what I mean? You can get that. But that's all up to you and your effort and what you want and what you find, you know what I'm saying, that you want in exchange, what that deserves. You know what I mean? What that product deserves. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's all I'm saying, for real. But just don't be afraid of this whole drama or whatever I'm trying to make. It's nothing to be scared of, but definitely do still take your appropriate actions to make sure that you are safe and your family is safe, because that's very important. Seriously, very important. And I wish I could freaking link down this video that you know what? Maybe I'll try to record it. I don't know. But this woman that I was listening to that made a video that my boyfriend knew before she passed away. She made a video 10 years ago talking about times like right now. And I was able to listen to it. I was able to hear it. I don't even know if that means anything to anybody else but me, but it just meant so much that the fact that fell into my lap. You know what I mean? That video fell into my lap talking about times like now, warning me and, you know what I'm saying, affirming to me that this is real. You know what I mean? Even though we don't see the extent of it yet, but we will. But you need to be 10 steps ahead. This is chess, not checkers. Remember that life is chess, not checkers. And if you don't understand that, let me explain to you. When you play chess, you have to think 5 steps, 6 steps ahead of your opponent. So then you know, okay, so when I move this piece, they're probably going to take it, or they're probably going to want to move their piece right here. And then, you know what I'm saying, so then I'm going to trap them, and then I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, end up taking their queen or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Does that make any sense? So yeah, so like, you know what I'm saying, in chess, you're trying to get checkmate, right? So if that's what your objective is, that's what you're trying to be in life. You're trying to win life. Not necessarily, well, yeah, shit, I'm going to just say it, be it like that. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to win. You're trying to be ahead of the game. You're trying to be ahead of the people who think they are ahead, but they're not. You know what I mean? Like the elite or whoever you want to say. I'm not going to put any names on it because whoever you want it to be. Your boss, shit, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Whoever, you know what I'm saying? Whoever you feel like thinks they're better than you, or they, you know what I'm saying, know more than you, whatever. You have to be ahead of the game. Know that you are taken care of. For an example, like I was saying, so I can give you guys, you know, preparation example, tools, whatever. For an example, I have an emergency book bag that if anything goes down, goes crazy, I can just grab it and go. And I'll be straight. I'll be straight for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Be in the woods, whatever I have to do, if it really comes down to it. You know what I mean? There's definitely more things I could do, like figure out an escape route, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Learning land nav. That's something I struggle with. As you've seen in a couple videos back, I am in the National Guard. So, I know, right? Ugh. But, yeah, hopefully they don't call me. Hopefully. But, yeah, so, you know what I mean? I was able to be taught land nav and things like that, to be able to learn it to a certain extent, even though I struggled so much. It was so boring to me. But I tried, you know what I mean? At least I still have that information, so I'm not like totally unaware and immature to it, if that's the right word. But you know, anyway, all I wanted to say, really, to make sure that you all know, don't be afraid. There's nothing to fear. Everything is okay. Everything will be okay. Just make sure you're taking care of yourself and you're taking care of your family. And by taking care of your family is by taking care of yourself. Exercise. Eat right. And if you have worries or whatever about money, start selling something. Go on OfferUp. Selling something, selling your favorite pair of daggone sneakers that you kept so clean. You know what I'm saying? Sell those. You don't need them. You ain't gonna need them if the world is to poop. You ain't gonna care about them sneakers. But you gonna need that $90. You're gonna need that $150. Or, you know what I'm saying? You might not need it. I'm not gonna, you know what I'm saying, put that on nobody. But, because you might not need it. But, you know, it would probably come in handy. Especially if you can use that $150 to buy groceries or buy a book bag if you didn't have one, or, you know what I'm saying, do whatever you need to do. Learn a skill that you can use without the internet, without a computer, without, you know what I mean, technology. Read. Not learn how to read, but if you don't know how to read, learn how to read. Ask somebody, ask your grandma, you know what I'm saying, ask your auntie, you know. But anyway, I got a stick under my daggone car now. But anyway, all I'm really saying is take care of yourself. Take care of your loved ones. And by taking care of yourself and your loved ones is by taking care of yourself. I mix it up, but you know what I'm saying? Seriously, all jokes aside, read, you know what I mean? Read good books that's going to keep you entertained. Write down your thoughts. And if you have crazy dreams, you have really interesting dreams, write those down. If you don't have crazy dreams, whatever, write your dreams down. You know what I mean? I'm going to make another video about dreams I've been having. And dreams I've had in the past that probably would or definitely would come in handy eventually. And I'll just read you my interpretation for them. And you can have your own interpretation. And definitely comment down below and let me know what you think, you know? But yeah. Alright, y'all. I'm going to talk to you guys in my next one. I got to go pick up a couple things. And it's my dad's birthday. Yay. Happy birthday to him. But yeah, I'm going to talk to you guys in my next one. I appreciate anybody and everybody who listened to this video. Yeah. Talk to y'all in my next one. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay happy. Y'all stay positive. Please stay positive in times like this. Meditate. Meditate. The more you meditate, the more you'll get closer to the divine, and the higher intuition will come. And you know what I'm saying, you'll be able to know which way to go, either left or right, up, down. You know what I'm saying? You'll know because you'll have that strong intuition, that strong knowing within you, because you are so connected to the divine, to be so plain and simple, you know. But yeah, just do what you guys need to do. Take care of yourself. I love you guys. I'm definitely going to keep making more videos. I'm going to stop playing around and make some more videos. But I'm going to talk to y'all on my next one. Peace.